and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. So this is another layering combination video, but this one is full of wild cards. So I just want to give that disclaimer at the beginning. A lot of these are wild cards, so just roll with me. So for my first combination, I took Endless Weekend and I layered that with J'adore from Dior. So this has Summer Mandarin, Blue Coconut Water, and Vanilla Sandalwood. And J'adore in the top has Pear, Melon, Magnolia, Peach, Mandarin Orange, and Bergamot. In the middle is Jasmine, Lily of the Valley, Tuberose, Freesia, Rose, Orchid, Plum, and Violet. And in the base we have Musk, Vanilla, Blackberry, and Cedar. And this is definitely, like, I want to say a true floral. It's sweet, but it's still a true floral. Definitely rich auntie vibes, okay? Definitely what I aspire to be in life. I feel like Endless Weekend helps add a little extra fruity sweetness to J'adore, and I was just like, randomly decided I'd pair them, but I actually like these together, so it's definitely a wild card. So if you're not into heavy florals, then I don't recommend you try J'adore, especially without a sample. So I recommend going into like your local Sephora or Ulta, or maybe even like Macy's or something, to smell J'adore and see how you feel about trying it out with Endless Weekend if you already have it. Next, I took Strawberry Pound Cake and I use my blueberry sugar pancakes to spray on top. I don't have a lotion for this, but I wanted to use it. So I felt like when I sprayed this, it's definitely it's an edible gourmand type of scent, you know, berries. It's pancake but pastry. So I felt like it would be safe to pair these together, and I actually really like these together. So here we have fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream, and blueberry sugar pancakes is sugar blueberries, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. So together I was like, this is kind of a vibe. I wore it going to bed, so it definitely made me happy. I'm gonna definitely try this out again, and hopefully them people come up with a sale because I need some lotions. Next, I took You're the One from Bath and Body Works, and I paired that with Narciso Rodriguez for her Eau de Toilette. And in You're the One, we have white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. And for Narciso Rodriguez, we have in the top African orange flower, osmanthus, and bergamot. In the middle is musk and amber, and in the base is vetiver, vanilla, and patchouli. And it's definitely woody floral. And I feel like it paired so well with it's definitely a woody floral vibe. So if you were into woody florals, if that's your thing, if you already had Narciso Rodriguez for her the Eau de Toilette, try it out. I haven't smelled the Eau de Parfum. I believe there's an Eau de Parfum, but if you like a good woody floral, I need to get on that. I did see people were saying to try out You're the One with Lancome's Idole. I have Idole, and I tried them together, and I was not a fan of how it was working with my body chemistry. So it just smelled like really spicy on my skin, and it wasn't the vibe I was going for. So, and I even tried it with the intense version, but it wasn't working out so well for me. But I have seen that combination floating around. So if you have Idol and You're the One, you know, try that out. Hopefully it works for you. Maybe I'll try it again when it's like cooler outside and see if it's any better. But there's that. Next, I took the honey lotion from Pink again. Y'all, I paired it with honey Wildflower from Bath and Body Works. This was it, okay? This needs something. I didn't know what until I sprayed the honey Wildflower on top of it, and it needed that pear. The pear note in this honey Wildflower is chef's kiss. The notes in here is crisp pear, fresh wildflowers, and sweet honey. And this is like honey and florals together. It smells so good. Now that I'm thinking about it, with the pear note, I pulled out LaBelle. I have it sitting here. So I kind of want to spray LaBelle with this to see how that works. I'm a little nervous because I'm thinking about this on the fly, but I'd be interested in seeing how LaBelle would smell with these two because of the pear notes. I'm just interested. If you have already tried that out, please let me know. So y'all, this next one, it's got a lot going on and it's a little sketchy, but bear with me. I took Ariana Grande's Thank You Next 2.0, and the notes in here, in the top, wild strawberries, pomegranate and apple juice. In the middle, wild orchid and jasmine. And the base is marshmallow, musk, and sandalwood. And it really smells like strawberry apple juice to me. Like, when I wore it, I didn't get the marshmallow in the dry down that I was hoping for. I just got that strawberry apple juice the whole time it was on my skin. And the strawberry note in here is so strong. And sometimes it's like the strawberry and apple are kind of like competing for first place. But that strawberry note really made me think of one scent. And that was strawberry soda from Bath and Body Works. So I used strawberry soda. I tread very lightly with this fine fragrance mist because it's so strong. I use like 2 sprays. I think once you hit like spray 3 or 4 with this, you'll probably start choking. So be careful. But as far as the apple note in here that I wanted to highlight, the only scent that I had that I could think of initially was champagne, apple, and honey, but I don't have a lotion to this. So I did use the fragrance mist, but the lotion that I did pair this with was pink tie-dye. So like I said, y'all, it's a lot going on here. So strawberry soda has fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice, and it just smells like strawberry, like a sugary strawberry drink. It definitely is like cavity inducing sweet. And pink tie-dye is pink lady apple, water, lotus, and cotton blossom. And it's a nice appley, fresh appley scent. And together, I didn't do a lot of the strawberry soda, but I feel like with this you don't need a lot. But I think in my mind they kind of don't go together. But because of this perfume, they kind of do go together. This will be good for like the spring summer apple scent, and then the champagne, apple, and honey would be like your fall winter appley scent. And there are a lot of layers to this, but I think definitely the strawberry soda with Ariana Grande Thank You Next. And if you just want to do a little spritz of like the apple to help highlight that apple note, I recommend that as well. I found this on the Walgreens app, and I feel like unless it's restocked, it's something that you probably want to regularly check like I did to just hope that it just shows up as in stock to ship. Or unless you live in an area where you can get it in store. It's not in stores in my area, but I lucked up and got it online, so stalk the site like I did. Next, I have a nice little sweet sugary thing going on. I took the Pink Sugar Hydrating Body Mousse and I mixed it with my Velvet Sugar lotion. And initially, I wasn't supposed to have used this, but this body mousse did not give what I was expecting for it to give. So I was like, this definitely needs something, because it was just not cutting it for me. I found this in Nordstrom Rack. So this is what it looks like. And it kind of smells like shampoo. It just smells like sugary shampoo when I put it, like when I had started to use it, and I was like, this isn't cutting it. So the only way I'm going to be able to use this so I don't waste my money is if I mix it with my Velvet Sugar lotion. I'm alright with that because I love Velvet Sugar. But as far as fragrance goes, I added my Fragrant Body Oils Sexual Sugar Roller Oil. This smells so good. And the perfume I used was Sexual Sugar by Michael Germain. And the notes in here are, in the top, sugar and wild berries. In the middle is passion flower and African orange flower. And in the base is vanilla and almond. Y'all, this smells so good. I feel like Sexual Sugar is Pink Sugar's like older sister, older cousin. I don't want to say like mom, but like it's like a more mature version of Pink Sugar. So if you like Pink Sugar but you don't think it's like age appropriate, or if you think it's a little too sweet, I think this is still sweet, but it feels like a more grown-up version of Pink Sugar in my opinion. So that concludes this layering combination video before I start talking too much per usual. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.